on easy will earn double the...
Okay. All right, ZZ Imo has won that one. Now we're going to have ZZ Imo versus the two rappers now, though, chat. All right, now what we're going to do... All right, 40 Rats, appreciate you for coming out. Epic Fun Game, appreciate you for coming out. Love you, man. Martin, appreciate you. I'll let you see.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Okongwu at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Risa Shea in at the 3, the small forward. And for Boston, Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. And it's Porzingis in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Young. The shake. Shoots over Tatum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Let's check in with our reporter, Ali LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
All right, Ali, thanks once again. Here's Young, following the bucket by Boston. Okongwu, a screen on Holiday. A nice shot by Young.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court.
Ball stolen. Here's Risa Shea. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. And so it's Atlanta with it. Young misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here we go, one-on-one. From 13. Daniels misses. Outside White. They kick it out to Porzingis. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Risa Shea. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Outside, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Risa Shea, no good. The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Holiday. That one, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Tatum. And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
Here's Risa Shea. Outside Young. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, he cuts it back and throws it down. Right on Porzingis.
And what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Celtics trail by 8. Shot to stop the run. And Tatum lays it up and in.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now Okongwu. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Holiday, out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. LeVert's checked in for the Hawks.
Number 3.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point lead. Second chance shot. Here's Okongwu. And at last, they get one to fall. Okongwu's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And he comes up with a bucket. Holiday's gotten his second bucket on the night.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
LeVert outside. Pass to Young. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. He's got 10.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Holiday from long range. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Just showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Outside Johnson. And the call will be against Derek White. That'll be a second foul of the game. Al Horford checked in for Jason Tatum.
GG. Quick there. He does.
Niang, pass to man.
He didn't have his feet planted.
What's impressive about Caris LeVert, he's played a lot of different roles, Richard.
From averaging 20 points a game to more of a complimentary scorer. Look, LeVert has been a starter. He's come off the bench. He has thrived in any assignment you give him.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Stolen by Capella. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And just so active for his size. Capella is hard to guard.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Capella.
2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Yes,
Celtics trail by 9. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hauser. The 3. The rebound by Mann. The Hawks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's LeVert. Niang with it. Takes the 3. Here's the 3. And here's LeVert. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And Horford gets it to go.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
They set the pick. Here's LeVert. Pass to Capella. 59 seconds left in the first quarter here. Three-pointer, just 5 to shoot. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist by Capella. LeVert's got 6 points.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
Damn.
Yo, next time, turn your beat down a little bit more. And, okay. All right. ZZMO versus IH48. Who makes it to round two? Okay, chat, it's time to start round two, chat. It's about that time, bro. I'm be honest, bro. We gotta get round two popping. And next time ZZMO, I think you should have like actual like filler actors. You hear me? I said next time you should have actual filler actors.
Yeah, I've been calling my mate to come, but he didn't answer, man. That would have been so funny.
What happened?
What do you mean some actors in the Discord?
No. Well, maybe
some real ones, right?
Maybe
IRL, that's what I thought. That would have been so funny.
Alright, chat, who's going to round two? Rapper or the actor? Poll ends at 15,000 votes. 15,000 votes, poll ends.
Hey, what the fuck?
15,000 votes, poll ends.
Nah, it's not from my side. Unless people are doing it, unless people are doing it silently.
Yeah, bro. Next time, actually have actors, because it's weird. It's weird when you're like just one actor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It was kind of spontaneous, but next time I'll have some actors going, and then we have the whole crowd going mad.
Yeah, bro.
Thanks, man. I want to ask you, could you say hello to Mucho Mo?
Hello, Mucho Mo. What's up, Mucho Mo?
All right. Sounds good. Thanks, bro. Thanks, chat. I love you all. We don't see each other.
All right. All right.
Yeah, the acting was terrible.
Well, damn, Coco. Okay. Now look.
He'll head to the line to shoot two. This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Shooting for Atlanta, Blake Capella. The line for two.
No good on that one. And Boston with some changes. Craig is checked in for Cornette. And it's Tatum in for Brown. And a change for the Hawks. Risache, he's checked in for Johnson. He hits the second from the line. Celtics trail by 14. Pritchard, the pass to Craig. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Boston shooting their first free throw of the night.
One shot. Torrey Craig.
And that one falls for Craig. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Risache. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And a jumper from the wing offline. And so it's Atlanta. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Celtics trail by 11. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Torrey Craig out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Risache, and that one's drained from the low block. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Here's
Risache. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
No. Right now, I was doing something.
Shot clock at 6.
No.
Three-pointer, no good.
I'm gonna get on. What the hell? What the hell is Glaze? What the hell, LeBron? I fuck with it. I fuck with it. I fuck with it. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell is Glaze? What the, what the hell is bro? Nigga, I I died for new style when I heard that, bro. What the hell, Belly? What the hell, bro? What the hell, LeBron James? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, but I fuck with it. Somehow, I was like, this is Rock 49, bro. So that's the man from Virtue. Not the album, but bro, search up Vulture. He's the one that came with Vulture and Vulture 2. I think probably he's the reason why why Mandem came with the whole fucking. Now he got a record, two records. One is Vulture and one is Vulture 2. With the little baby. I don't know if you know it, but it's a good track. Search Rock 49 Vulture. You got it. If you know, you know. You a creature. And you breathe. Robbing all the robbers. You go to island. All right. All right. All right. That's it. Same man, them, man. for the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing another fucking Warriors getting into the fucking finals, bro. Shit. I'm saying I'm not seeing anybody playing better than them. Niggas are 20 points behind, and you be like, and I think we finally got a day. These motherfuckers are losing. And then they win. They're playing pretty well, right? The Lakers were like this. They were 7 points, and then they were 24